Okay, hey, I just did the walk around and a couple things I forgot to mention. First of all is the stance. This car is low, and look at those stance. Those are 7s and 6s. So they look like 8s and 7s for this reason. I put 65 millimeter studs on these and a 21 millimeter spacer. And that's how I get this stance to look like this. It's a lot of work replacing all the studs, but I think it's worth it, especially on this car. It had Cup 2 aftermarket wheels on it. I had these Fuchs on the shelf. I always have my eyes out for these. That's original anodizing. It's a real honest set. There's a little fading in the paddles. You can see on the top one there, but it's not worth painting these. That's original. So the center caps are painted. Brand new General G-Max RS tires. They're W rated. They'll go faster than the car. They have 4 miles on them. So that's another thing I did. I forgot to mention it's got 993 mirrors on it. And again, there's the correct grommet for that. I forgot to mention that. That's a personal thing Tasty did. Also, this antenna. They had the headliner out of this car. That is a functional antenna. That is the antenna now. A great reception with the radio, and you notice on the fender, it's not there anymore. They filled it, and that's again another personal choice of the guy who restored this car. So that's another thing that is functional. Inside, it had the wheel that went with this interior, the steering wheel. And I still have it if that's something you want to trade back out, but I like the classic 3-spoke. It had the 84 to 89 wheel that matched this interior, which is kind of a grayish brown, which really plays with the with the yellow. It also had a leather boot that was custom made. I like the stock look of that accordion boot, and a stock shift knob I put on it. So those things are what I forgot to mention. That's different, the 3 things different than when I got it back. So I wanted to make that clear, and I think it's all improvements. Also, the engine, stock, 100% stock. So California people, there you go. Stock exhaust, stock everything. Still has a catalytic converter on it. It is as factory stock. The AC was removed years and years ago, as so many were. But those are the few things I forgot. And also H4 lights. That's a common upgrade. And pretty necessary as far as I'm concerned. So there you go. Those are the few things that I forgot to mention.